about this one? To get into a sense of the mouth in the old times of 2,500 to 2,600 years ago. It was the kind of like golden age of meditation, the opening up of a new world of meditation, thanks to Siddhartha Gautama, the Buddha. And he was very keen on letting the concentration factor help to promote the insight factor. And so the two comboed together to help bring about a sense of, well, what this is all about, sort of thing. Now, one of the concentration factors that he was keen to promote was to not get so allured and enamored by the kasinas, although the kasinas, which are concentration on, say, a color or a concentration on an element. So in those times, it would have been elements such as a piece of earth, or maybe looking at a stream, water, and so on, which is important to get the sense of the elements and to know the elements have a vibration within them. So you get the insight from the concentration on elements. But here, what's very useful is to get a sense of the elements actually in the body. So it has a vibration in the body. And one way to do it, and this is a very simple method, and by the way, this isn't meditation education here. This is just a way of bringing about a handy route into concentrating more. So concentrating more in order to practice asana, then breathwork, pranayama, and so on and so forth, which are the prerequisites to go into meditation. So we're not looking at it being meditation itself. Meditation is when there is a certain level of concentration with insight. The insight here of arising and passing subtly within the body and the environment as well, the mind, the lot, the works. Here we go. All right, so to bring about the concentration ready for day-to-day life and asana practice, pranayama and so on, then we're going to stimulate the lips a little bit, and it goes a bit like this. Stimulating the lips like this, you end up getting a tingling around the lips. A useful way of getting a sense of the oral region. So the oral region of obviously the mouth in this case, the lips, which are very sensitive. The lips on any body are very sensitive. That's why people kiss, isn't it? It tends to be a very sensitive area. So to bring about a sense of the lips, rather than it just being to talk, and to sense the physiology that's interchanging here, that's becoming a little bit more exposed at that subtle level to the mind. It is quite useful. Again, it's the post sort of 5 seconds, maybe 8 seconds, that you get the sense of that tingling taking place. Again, this is nothing special. It's no energy sort of suddenly forming. It's literally just a sense of the nervous system getting stimulated, and in a way that isn't evoking grossness. It's evoking subtlety. And from there, we can get a sense, perhaps, of the subtler aspects of the physiology through the rest of the body. So we're using it as a key to open a door, or maybe a key to ignite an engine, which is actually already humming. But the appreciation of that humming helps to, for want of a better word, not amplify the hum. It helps for the distractions of the hum to dissipate. Yeah. Another one is to stimulate the tongue. So getting the tongue into, you can either like so, or it's like the bamboos talking together. That stimulates the inside of the mouth. And again, the post-talking sensation tends to be quite subtle, or more subtle. They're two things that came to mind just now, and I thought I'd share them. Okay.